ladies and gentlemen. This is John Perkins Barrymore, your co-host of the Troy Cory Evening Show, coming to you this evening from Hollywood, the film capital of the world, where anything can happen and often does.
Wait a minute.
Come on, everybody. Come on. Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go. Hollywood, California.
Wait a minute.
That sounds like
It's hard to believe that a guy would do this. Well, I don't think I would still believe something like this.
I got the scrapbook.
Yeah?
Right here.
Here, put it up.
This is just out of the New York Daily News, a Sunday supplement, April 22nd, 1934. Talks about Clyde and Bonnie. Right there's one of the cars. That's not the car I bought.
No? You bought a replica.
Nope, bought the real thing.
The real
That car's right here. Let's turn it this way.
Wait a minute, there's a dead, is that Bonnie there lying there or not?
That's Bonnie and that's Clyde. Right there's the car. 160 bullet holes.
Okay, can we get a little bit closer shot of this? I still...
How come so many? Loopholes here.
How come?
Well, Clyde and Bonnie had already killed about as many as 20, 25 people. Nobody knows for certain, and I'm certain the officers weren't taking any chances. And frankly, I think they threw down their guns and ran after they got them shooting.
Well, how come you bought a car like this? I mean, do you collect automobiles? Or?
Nope, don't know. Couldn't tell a Model T from a Model A.
No.
But I'll tell you, if anybody in the world wants to see the car that Bonnie and Clyde got killed in, they've got to come to G, Nevada.
It's the only place in the
It's
world.
the only place in the world, and it's the only car. It's been authenticated by a judge in Atlanta. And this scrapbook just is full of crime articles from the 30, and Bonnie and Clyde is just a small part.
Well, do you have any other thing that might be interesting to the viewers?
Well, we can go back to pictures, and I can show the famous picture of Bonnie. I think one of the famous pictures in the gallery of crime, the gangster and true character, smoking a cigar and with a .38 in her hand. And here's again another picture of Bonnie. Down here is Clyde. Knows his hand sticking through the hole. That must be quite some rifle he had to shoot that kind of hole in that side.
Right. But do you have any kind of motion picture or film clips on something like that?
Well, if you still don't believe it, I've got the movie. Got a movie made in '34 by a Texas Ranger. While it happened. And if we can get them to show it up here, I think they've got it on.
Rusty, could you get that film?
The air was electrified when he spoke. Looks like the car, fellows. That's him for sure, I'll guarantee you. Get ready now. That's him, Barrow. He's reaching to fire. Let him have it. Bonnie and Clyde were killed 8 miles from Gibbsland, near Arcadia, Louisiana, on May 23rd, 1934. At 8:30 in the morning. They smiled at danger, defied law and order. For this, they paid a heavy price. Here they are, Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker, who died as they lived, by the gun. The inevitable end. Bonnie is seen leaning against Clyde.
Well, I want to see more of that picture. You cut it off too soon.
Well, if you want to see the rest of it, you've got to come out to Pop's Oasis and Gene. Or there's about 21 minutes more of it.
Yeah, but you own the movie house too?
On the movie house.
The church?
The church.
The post office?
No, the government owns the post office.
Oh, the government. Really?
But I lease the building.
You're the mayor? You're the police chief?
Justice of the peace.
Justice of the peace.
And he has his own plane.
His own plane?
And now a car.
Nice looking guy like this, he's going to have more women out there. What are you going to do, show him how to dance out there?
No, I'm not going to take time to do that. This man owns the world's most expensive car, right?
That's right, the world's most expensive car ever.
He won't have time to dance.
How much did R&BPlus car sell for?
It sold for somewhere $150,000 somewhere. I made 2 bids in the auction. The first one beat the world's record. The second one bought the car.
I guess, and you did mention the fact that you had to pay sales tax on top of the $175,000.
3%.
Yeah. No, I hear that she's making a motion picture in Las Vegas.
That's right, pageant.
Yeah, what part do you play?
What?
Well,
I'd like to stay and tell you more, but I'd tell you more about the story of Bonnie-Clyde. If you want to see the whole thing, you can come out to G, and I got to go perform in America.
yeah.
So it's nice to talk. All right, Pete.
Well, stay tuned for our next guest and a great story.
This has been a BRA Teleplay Pictures and R&B video production.
Tune in the good times on the Troy Cory Show tomorrow night at 11:30.